Oh yeah, I really wanted to talk about this trans creature. This went viral this week.
Oh yay.
And I think this is a lot of what women are scared of, as far as the whole trans situation goes. This is what woman face looks like. This is the moment the mask drops and the rage comes out. Wait for it. It happens around 50 seconds. It's not honey anymore, bitch, as he rips his wig off. This is why women pretend to tolerate these men. We don't know when that switch will flip. So I think this happened in New York City. And I will play the clip. Let me know what you think.
Ran into me because you're a transphobe and you're having a bad life.
I have trans friends.
So why did you walk into me like that?
You're looking for problems and you're purposely antagonizing me.
Am I?
So I'm going to give you a minute and then I'm going to call the cops. Because you was going in that direction and now you're following me to this location and I'm going to stand here for 1 minute.
You antagonized me.
Okay. What's your name?
You're a black woman calling a cop on a trans woman. And I just want you to
What's your name?
I want you to think about that.
Okay.
She's missing a couple teeth.
Continue to walk.
And I want you to think about that.
We're at 37 seconds.
I'm going to pray for you.
I'm going to hang. I'm going to stop recording at 1 minute, and I'm going to call the cops if you're still in my area. I haven't offended you in any way.
You hit me on the sidewalk with your body.
Me.
You hit me.
Honey.
It's not honey anymore, bitch. It's not honey. Right. It's not honey, bitch.
We're just going to patiently wait for the cops.
Yes, we are.
This is getting...
You're a hypocrite.
It's
you're
getting
a liberal
bit
hypocrite.
More aggressive.
And you're a bitch. Yeah, I am aggressive. I have PTSD, bitch.
Okay.
You fucked with the wrong tranny today, bitch.
I apologize.
You should be doing it. You should be deleting that fucking video.
I would not. Because
I have a lawyer. I have 2 and 3 lawyers, honey. I will sue your pants off.
I'm not going to speak anymore. Okay?
I will sue your pants off.
I'm not speaking anymore.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
I risk my life every day getting ready in the morning, and you have the temerity to hit me with your body.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but my hands are...
Oh my God. There's lots to unpack here.
Body.
What is happening?
Look at that forehead.
Yeah.
I think yeah.
You have
2 or 3
if you're
lawyers.
If you're going to be trans, you need to learn how to dress, okay? You can't be walking around the streets of New York City looking like
a nun,
looking like an aged Wednesday Addams going to a farm stand. Yeah, you got to do better than that. This is not. And then I'm like looking at your weird, like, I don't know, hormone infused boobs you have going on here. I don't know what's going on.
That might be the Skims nipple bra. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
But also they're dressed like Kathy Bates. Like,
yeah,
it is confusing the way, I'll call her she, would have won the argument maybe if she hadn't ripped off the wig. But also,
even he says it himself, I don't even think honey anymore. He rips the wig off and goes, "It's not honey anymore," which means I'm going back to being a dude because that's more threatening.
Yeah, that was odd. I don't know what's going on here.
I feel like this person is like perpetually online and is so used to having his ass licked by like so many people on Twitter, right? That when he encounters someone in real life who is not going to tolerate that, because the entitlement is off the charts when he's like, "You're a black woman calling the cops on a trans woman." Just think about that. Just think about what that's going to do to you. Like it might do something on Twitter, right? If someone's attacking him on Twitter, but like not in real life. No one's going to go to prison because like someone just accidentally walked into them. And he's taking that as like a huge threat. I'm not going to call it a she because it took its wig off and came out as a man. Okay?
Right. Like it's New York, I guess. I bumped into you. It was an accident. It doesn't matter that you're wearing the Skims bra.
Is that true? The bag says, the tote bag says murder. If so, my God. Get over yourself.
I think it does. Yeah.
Well,
and the fact that like, that this person is perpetually online because he says, "I risk my life every day getting ready." It's like, no, you don't.
You don't.
Get out of here.
You're really ready too. Like, put on some eyelashes or something. Like, blush.
Low effort
your nails.
outfit.
You're a martyr, and a woman was just attacked by 4 bears. Please,
right? Yeah, right. Survive a bear attack with a claw clip, then I'll respect you.
They're not even all in either because they take the wig off. It's like, okay, so you're not all in. You're not risking your life. You can just take it off
and then just punch a bitch out, I guess.
This dude, Steph made a really good point, like terminally online And this dude clings so desperately to the victim Olympics, or like the victim hierarchy, that he goes, I want you to think about it. You're a black woman calling the cops on a trans woman, which means he puts himself as a trans woman, I guess more so a victim than a black woman. In his mind.
Yeah. Why would he even bring up her race?
Because it's victim Olympics. Because it's the victim hierarchy.
Like,
so
here's
her.
black women, but here's me because I'm a trans.
Here's I'm a white dude. Yeah. Normally I'm a white dude, which puts me way at the top, not a victim at all. Or I don't know, at the bottom.
Yeah,
but he's a white dude. He's all the way at the bottom. But once he puts that wig on, he's at the top of the victim hierarchy.
Yeah, his wig and his nipple bra. Okay, or maybe
a lot of the stuff that he was telling her too sounds like a lot of projection, because he was like, "You're a liberal, a crazy liberal." It's like, how do you know that this person's even a liberal? And the fact that the girl that was recording him was like, "I'm sorry," and he still wouldn't shut up. I wouldn't have apologized if I had this person coming at me. I was like, "No, I'm not gonna apologize. We'll just wait for the cops to
triggered beyond coming back." Like, you could see that moment where his voice cracks. You're like, oh, he could punch somebody right now.
He's being a Karen. He's mad he's being recorded and like called out for his their bullshit. Sorry, it's confusing.
You don't have to worry about pronouns on this show, Kiki.
I know. I try. And
like, he's so threatening. He knows he's being threatening. He keeps looking her up and down, pointing at her.
Yeah,
the fingers. I want you to think about that.
We're at 37 seconds.
And the odds are that this dude is bigger and taller than this chick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I
think that if he wasn't, he wouldn't have turned around and come at her like that. He's coming at her like that because he knows that if worse comes to worse, if they start throwing fists, he can take her.
Right. Why would you even?
That's awful. That? Yeah, it is terrible, because this woman recording could probably get really fucked up by this person.
He has a PTSD, so
they decided to strike her. Yeah.
Snoxery. Men don't forget how to be men just because they pretend to be women. That's a great point.
But what about the nipple bra?
Wonder Bucket, I think he's hunting straight guys and secretly hates women. Absolutely. A lot of gay dudes hate women.
Mm-hmm.
Kiki.
Rude. Yeah, no, a lot of gay dudes actually they fall in love with straight men too. They don't hate women, but they can be vicious in their rhetoric and attacks. It's the fun of having gay friends, but this is something different. I don't know. This person is not presenting extremely feminine. Okay. No. Dylan Mulvaney, if you just saw her walking down the street, you wouldn't even think that's a man, right? This is something else. Like, this is a muscular man with a wig on. Screaming at a woman. Yeah.
You don't like, you're not making more of a point. Like, you look worse.
It's like Hannah Montana.
I know, like he's living the best of both worlds, right?
Yeah. Like, that was not surprising to us.
It's not honey anymore.
Oh my god, it looks like
it's not honey anymore, bitch. It's not honey. It's not honey, bitch.
We're just gonna patiently wait for the cops.
Yes, we are.
So now it's a gay dude versus a straight woman.
Yeah. I don't know. And Jesus, no, this is horrible.
This
and that's a big person, you know? Like,
yeah.
You're a liberal.
Aggressive. Yeah.
You're a hypocrite. You're a liberal. What? How is she a hypocrite? She's just trying to protect herself.
Am I losing my mind, or does this person have like 2 teeth?
Yeah, he's missing teeth.
Noticing the teeth.
They're missing teeth.
Not good.
Right. It looks like Tommy Pickles. Like,
more aggressive. And you're a bitch. Yeah, I am aggressive. I have PTSD, bitch.
Wow. I didn't even know.
You fucked with the wrong tranny today, bitch.
I apologize.
The foot stomping is great.
That's what you should be doing. You should be deleting that fucking video.
I will not, because I have a
lawyer. I have 2 and 3 lawyers, honey.
Yeah, maybe the PTSD.
2 lawyers and 3 teeth. Great.
The PTSD is from however this dude lost his
Sue
teeth.
your pants
I'm not gonna
off,
speak
bitch.
anymore.
I
okay?
will sue your pants off.
I'm not speaking anymore.
Good. I risk my life every day getting ready in the morning, and you.
This is where I just want like a big guy to come up and be like, "What's going on?" You know, like,
Yeah.
like
Or
I feel
any
like
guy.
everyone just minds their own business too much. Like,
I would even like a midget to come
Come
up and be
on.
like, "Hey, what's going on?"
Excuse me,
Come on.
sire or madam, whatever. Is everything okay? Like, are you okay?
yeah,
This is
Yeah,
not a
like-
life-risking outfit, by the way. This is like I need to see more of a heel, a deep V, a push-up bra,
he's
something.
wearing they're wearing chunky sandals, gaucho pants, and a top from the Chicos. When we love Chicos, we love their blouses. All right, but I
You
don't
can
know.
rag on Chicos.
I buy
no,
shit from Chicos sometimes too.
Junior says no guy is getting involved with this situation. Yeah, and you know what? Who can blame dudes? Because we've seen so many videos time and time again of even just chicks starting fights in a bar and expecting a guy to come fix it, and they'll make this is a mess. It's it's not a life or death situation, so there's no reason for anybody really to step in. But
Yeah, this is bizarre. Jesus God.
What's interesting is like the way he's presenting, that's what he thinks, femininity looks like. Like that's what he thinks womanhood looks like.
I guess so.
Yeah.
It's like
That gives us a bad rap.
yeah, a tote bag and a cheap wig. That's what being a woman.
Yeah, a tote bag that says martyr, gaucho pants from Wet Seal, and an Ann Taylor baggy top with a Skims nipple bra and a bad wig that you don't even care about throwing on the ground. This is not
Yeah.
right.
yeah.
Mhm.
And he didn't even like he should be like, it's not honey anymore. He should have tried to sound masculine instead of just sounding like a gay dude.
yeah.
Like, it's not honey anymore, bitch. And then do it.
When you flinch when I buck. Okay. All right.
He's having a bitch fit.
Yeah.
Major
This is-
bitch fit.
Gotta
All
be
the
careful
hormones
out
going through
there,
his
out
body,
there in New
all the new
York.
hormones.
Yes, all the
Yeah.
new hormones. Not everyone can handle estrogen. What are people saying? Stop putting us in small enclosed spaces with these men when we are at our most vulnerable. This is dangerous to women. Sure, this guy doesn't represent everyone, but he represents himself, and people are allowing him in our intimate spaces.
Mhm.
He's a psycho. He needs to be an institution. Of course, there's a Kamala Harris ad in here in this.
Oh gosh.
Wow, they're really throwing a lot of money at that biatch. Salty Canuck. Why do people even engage these escaped mental patients? They are mentally ill. Treat them as such. And oh my God, getting elbowed and pushed is an everyday occurrence on the streets of
Yeah.
New York City. And
Mhm.
sometimes it's by accident. Some people are kind of looking for a fight. Some people are kind of like doing a little bit of a fuck you. They don't like the way you look. They will elbow you or shoulder you on purpose. But you got to let that shit go.
Yeah. I'm
I don't
ready to
even
call.
think like she wasn't engaging him. Like he followed her and
Right.
got mad at her, and so that's why
Yeah.
she.
I'm ready to call him a he. Right. And then he was
Yay!
aggressive and because I try and have grace for like people that are, actually feel like they're in the wrong body or whatever, but he is obviously going through something. To say that like you risk your life getting ready every day. What does that mean? Like I really can't even
Yeah,
understand.
are you
that.
getting
And you're
ready on the side of a mountain? What is it
with
risky?
bears? Like I don't
Yeah.
understand. Yeah, how like maybe you just didn't like your outfit today, sire. But like
Yeah.
this woman is obviously smaller than you, and this is weird. Yeah.
Mhm.
I wonder if he's like always been like that, or if he's on some kind of pill or hormone that makes you.
That,
think
yeah, that's
that.
what I
don't know.
think.
Like, how'd you get to that point?
Yeah. I want to
don't
know
know.
where the PTSD came from. Someone says,
Yeah.
the other Kim, I watched this with the sound off and just watch the body language. The smirks are what get me. It's all a joke to them. We are a joke. He wants to play the woman until he needs his maleness to threaten her.
Mhm.
He doesn't want to handicap himself by staying in girl mode. He wants to be as threatening as possible. It works. He is very threatening. Who knows what this man will do next? And people want him to be in the bathroom with vulnerable women. That's a great point. She nailed it.
Well, I mean, that's when she started apologizing. You know, when he took the wig
Yeah.
off and became more threatening. That's when
Right.
she
Like,
started
okay,
doing that.
yeah. I didn't
Mhm.
get that at first when he said it's not honey anymore. All right, now I want to be a man with my Skims nipple bra on, and I'll like beat the shit out of you, lady. Like, yeah, that's terrifying.
It would be funny if he like threw off the wig and then took off his like if he's wearing a fake bra with fake boobs, if he took that off too, and like took out his butt pads, throws them on the floor.
Took out his cock and
Yeah,
Oh,
takes his uncomfortable thong off. Like,
Just did the
man,
whole
I
thing.
don't know how you ladies wear these thongs. I'm taking these off.
I know. Fuck
Take
this.
the shoes off. Like, God.
He loses another tooth. Great.
Yeah.
dang. I'm with the blacks on this one. Like,
Same.
screw that guy.
He risks his life every day getting made up in the morning. What does he do? Skydive into his makeup?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You risk your life doing what? Getting ready? I don't understand.
Well, that's why I say he's perpetually online, because they really think that the world is out to get them.
Yeah,
Right? They put on their outfit, and they could get shot one day because they're trying to present another way. Like, yeah, he's perpetually online.
But is it really
Yeah.
like life threatening if all it takes is to just rip your wig off and the spell is broken, you're back to being yourself again? I guess it's
Yeah, right. I'll beat the shit
Mhm.
out of you now that I've removed my wig.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? That was bizarre. Yeah. It was like a
Um,
John Waters film. I don't know what the hell
Lordy
that
says,
was. Yeah.
is he making a point that trans women are even more oppressed than black women, that the cops will side with him? Where's the
Yes.
empathy and point scoring? Mhm.
Well, that went out the window though as soon as he took the wig off.
Right, then he lost his
I know.
status.
Yeah.
His teeth.
Risking it all.
Yeah, it is frightening. I would be really scared if I was that woman.
Oh my God, I would run the fuck away. It would be worse than, I don't know what. I mean, sorry. Okay, goodbye.
I can understand wanting to video to cover yourself at a certain point, and you're like, oh God, I don't know what's gonna happen. But I think I've just lived in New York for so long. I assume every single person is crazy unless I know them. And I just would walk away. No,
when I'm in New York
say
and
that.
like I run, I'm like, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. And like people are just, they don't care.
They're
They
like-
don't even like look at you. I'm like, I'm
Like,
sorry, you know? But yeah, I hate confrontation. I would be a mess in that situation.
I wonder if that person has like a TikTok and they got on the TikTok and they were like, oh my gosh, you'll never believe what happened. Was walking.
Probably. That's what AOC did with Alex Stein. She was like, oh, I was
You'll
victimized.
never guess what happened. Like the tears and the background music. Just
Oh my gosh.
Right, and
They're
these
so
people live
crazy.
kind of in an echo chamber. Echo chamber?
Echo,
chamber.
yeah.
I always think of biodome, and then I say eco chamber.
Biodome.
Great movie. They don't have anybody serving them like real life. They just have yes people all around them.
Yeah, it's your algorithm, right? Wouldn't it be? Yes. I risk my life every day putting my Kim Kardashian nipple bra on. You know, like,
well, you're absolutely right. You know, talking about the algorithm, especially on TikTok. If this person is on TikTok all the time and you're constantly watching like story times about, you know, victimhood and trans people, that's the only thing that he's going to be getting fed in his TikTok algorithm. If that's like their, even on Instagram, right, and on Twitter, like that's what their algorithm's going to be.
yeah.
So like they're constantly being fed all of these stories about victimhood and how they're so oppressed and how they need more rights and how they're being hunted and murdered, and they really do think that.
I
And what
think that
rights,
happens to a certain extent, not hunted maybe, but like I think that there's a lot of, I think that happens to a certain extent, but that person is clearly fully capable of protecting their self. You know what I mean? Like that's very silly of him, I guess.
Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Come and get it. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.